If you work in a health and care service, you can make a significant contribution to improving patient care with a simple act: collecting or updating data on protected characteristics for every service user. In the NHS, we have a duty to make our services inclusive for everyone across 9 protected characteristics. These characteristics are defined by the Equality Act as age, disability, gender reassignment, pregnancy and maternity, race, religion or belief, sex, sexual orientation, and marriage or civil partnership. We are also committed to making our services better for people who are socially excluded, such as rough sleepers or asylum seekers. This is David. He is from a Black Caribbean background and has a learning disability. Lately, David has been feeling low, so he's looking for help from his local health services. There are wide inequalities in mental health across the healthcare system, and this might impact David in the following ways. For example, higher risk of mental health challenges, difficulty accessing the right services, worsened treatment experience. Right now in the South East, we have big gaps in our data, which means we don't properly understand these inequalities. By collecting better quality data, you can make services more inclusive and improve the care that David receives. For example, if we know that David has a learning disability, we could use assessment tools that have been adapted for people with learning disabilities. If we also know that David is part of a large Black Caribbean community in this area, we can make sure our local mental health services provide more culturally appropriate care. We can then direct David to those services if he needs them. Collecting good quality information will help us make sure that David is happier and healthier. Having a better understanding of our local population will help make life easier for all our mental health teams. With the right data, we can arrange clinics and plan our staffing much more easily. To help us do this, please help to fill in the gaps in our patient records. This may be as simple as filling in the extra box in the forms you already use the next time you see a patient. Just like any other patient information, this data will be stored privately and securely. We know it can be tricky to ask patients these questions. We recommend checking your organisation's intranet for available training or guidance to help you add this information to patient records. Please also take a look at our guidance for advice on how to sensitively ask the right questions and how to let patients fill in their own details in a way that's comfortable for them. This can be found on an NHS digital website. Just search NHS How to Collect Protected Characteristics Data.